The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Get ready for the Manning Report.
We have a special guest now with an exclusive, Mia Maria Pope, who lived in Honolulu, who is a contemporary of the Mac Daddy Obama. She knew him as Barry Soetoro in the early years there when he was a high school student. And Barry always, according to what Mia is going to say to us in a few moments, identified himself as pretty much as a foreigner, and also as a cocaine-smoking homosexual on the order of Richard Pryor type. And so she knew him, conversated with him, and is ready now to talk to the Manning Report about her relationship with the Mac Daddy. She calls him Barry Soetoro back in the 70s. Mia, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am here.
Well, first of all, we thank you for calling us today and informing us of this information you have as a personal reference of Obama. Could you just kind of run it down and tell us how you knew him? What was some of your participation or actions or interactions with him?
Okay, I'm happy to, and thank you for having me on, Dr. Manning. I really admire your good work you're doing. I was born in '63. I was born in California. My family moved to Waimanalo, Hawaii when I was a young infant. So all of my formative years were spent in Waimanalo, Hawaii, which is on the island of Oahu. And then my father's work, he was a musician, and then we would fly back and forth from California to Hawaii. So invariably, I spent my summers, we would have like a hotel or we'd get an apartment in Waikiki. Now, I did not meet or see Barry Soetoro till about 1977. I was about late 13, 14 years old. And during those years, during the summertime, we as neighborhood kids, we would sort of hang out, and we all sort of, knew each other's business and didn't really have anything to plug into. We pretty much hung out in Waikiki and at the beach and so forth. And I knew of this individual. His name was Barry Soetoro. And he always portrayed himself as a foreign student. And that didn't mean much to me then, but, that's just what we knew about him. And he wasn't really close within my particular circle of friends. He was a little bit older than me, and he very much was within sort of the gay community, which there is a thriving, even back then, gay community in that area, particularly the Diamond Head area. And we knew Barry as just common knowledge that, girls were never anything that he was ever interested in. And, as a young teenager, as a young girl, it was clear to me that Barry was strictly into men.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.